PTSC Offshore Services was established in 2007 as a subsidiary of Petro-Vietnam Technical Services Corporation. Since its foundation, POS has made significant development and became one of the most successful company in the subsidiaries group of PTSC and is recognized as one of the leading services providers in oil and gas industry in Vietnam. With the slogan, POS, Professional One-Stop Services, orienting for the innovation and enhancement of service quality, it is the commitment from the top management to the direct working levels of POS, to deliver a high-quality services to clients in the most safety manner. Over the last 5 years, the total number of man-hours increased steadily, especially in 2022. 3.5 million man-hours was recorded that reflects entirely POS's capabilities to performing a huge volume of work to client, and we are proud to say all of projects are executed by POS with zero lost time injuries, LTI. Currently, with the aim to address fully clients' demand in energy industry and industrial as well, POS is owning and operating strategic assets such as 300 men accommodation work barge, 5,000 tons cargo barge, the fully equipped workshop of 1.1 hectare, experienced workforce from skilled workers to senior supervisors level in various disciplines, including but not limited to electrical and instrument, structure, mechanical and piping. POS provides 3 core business segments including offshore construction, onshore construction, operation and maintenance services. POS is currently recognized as offshore construction service provider in 4 main categories including hookup, commissioning, EPCI for brownfield modification, transportation and installation and finally decommissioning. With enthusiastic, skilled workforce, POS is capable to execute up to 3 offshore hookup and commissioning projects at the same time. Notable projects that have been successfully executed by POS in overseas market included provision of offshore hookup, commissioning, integration work for 3 locations including 6 wellhead platforms and 3 link bridges at Al Shaheen oil field offshore Qatar, by the contribution of 1,300,000 man-hours with 800 man for North Oil Company, provision of offshore hookup, commissioning and carryover work at offshore Qatar for Technip FMB, provision of offshore manpower services for hookup, commissioning and modification for Nasser project at offshore United Arab Emirates, and other offshore construction projects in Brunei and Myanmar. In Vietnam market, POS delivers successfully over 20 offshore hookup and commissioning projects. Many projects are of large-scale significance with a total man-hours accumulated up to dozens of millions performed entirely by Vietnamese worker and engineers. Remarkable domestics projects that have been successfully executed by POS including Sao Vang Central Process Platform for Idemitsu gas production, provision of offshore hookup and commissioning for Su Tu Tran Phase 1 project in which POS contributed 166,000 man-hour and was the largest offshore construction in Vietnam at that time. Not only known as a leader in offshore hookup and commissioning, but POS also aims to be an EPCI contractor for offshore brownfield projects. Up to now, many EPCI brownfield modification projects have been delivered safely and successfully by POS. EPCI contractor for booster compressor project for Korea National Oil Company. TGTH-1 water handling system project for Hoang Long Joint Operating Company. E1 extension deck module project. Ruby A and B gaslift project. With the cooperation with our subcontractor and strategic partner, recently POS has successfully performed the transportation and installation work for several significant projects including Sao Vang CPP, Sao Vang Dai Wei Pipeline, Nam Khan Sun Pipeline and dozens of projects since its establishment in 2007. In 2020, POS successfully executed transportation and installation for Sao Vang platform, which contains of 17,000 tons jacket and 10,000 ton topside offshore Vietnam. At the same year, POS achieved completion milestone for transportation of 118 kilometers of 26 inches pipeline for NCS2 Phase 2 project. In renewable energy industry, POS also performed successfully transportation of 26 wind turbines for Horn Bin 5 wind power plant and construction of submarine cables of Vietnam Tarn Thuan offshore wind power project. Decommissioning services is identified strategically as a potential business segment in coming years not only in Vietnam but also in the region. In 2021, signing contract directly with Chevron Thailand for provision of offshore pipeline decommissioning opens an opportunity for POS to gain practical experience, technology in this new service. POS has been involved in the execution of industrial projects since its inception. Currently, POS is looking to expand its presence as EPC contractor for onshore construction projects such as construction of oil and gas plants, thermal power plants and technological and mechanical skids. Remarkable industrial construction projects delivered successfully to client following international standards including construction and installation for Olefins plant Long Sun Petrochemical, provision of construction work for PP4 project, EPC contractor for Enhanced LPG Recovery GPP Din Co project. Besides, with current in-housed resourced and skill workforces, POS is confident to undertake and deliver safely and timely large-scale project with a total fabrication volume up to thousands of tons for not only domestic clients but POS also exports fabricated module structure to overseas customers. Some of largest fabrication project performed entirely by POS are provision of fabrication of subsea structure and spools for Rosneft Vietnam with total weight of 1,000 ton, exporting fabricated structure and spool to Australia market for Subsea 7 client. All of POS's fabricated products are highly recognized by its clients for the quality and efficiency its delivery. POS is a professional service provider of modifications, operations and maintenance services. We provide full package of brownfield modification, operation and maintenance services for onshore and offshore oil and gas facilities, petrochemical complex, and refineries. From 2005 up to now, POS has executed continuously 2 operations and maintenance long-term contracts for Japan Vietnam Petroleum Company and Korea National Oil Company at offshore client facilities that demonstrate clearly POS's capabilities in this business segment. Beside long-term contracts, POS also provides call-out service involving supplying manpower, equipment and materials to fully address client demand with competitive price and in safety manner. We offer our clients the benefit of experience gained through our 15-year performance history, multidisciplinary capabilities, expertise with characterization technologies, and a nationwide network of PTSC subsidiaries and resources.